So we've got Michael Dick right here.
Correct.
Retired FBI.
Retired FBI, 21 years.
So you know Robert Mueller, right?
Yes.
You've worked with him.
Worked with him. He and I have never sat down one-on-one and had a casual conversation, but yes.
But you know his tactics.
Correct.
Now, you were in the courtroom.
Right.
You observed everything that was
Right.
said. It's my strong feeling that this case in the Eastern District of Virginia is being used as a lever against General Flynn.
I believe so, absolutely.
And they even made a point, Emmett Sullivan, the judge, asked what sort of legal exposure Flynn was facing. Basically, how much time in jail would he get if he's indicted in that case. Even asked if it was possible that he would be indicted in that case. And they answered in the affirmative. Flynn could be indicted in that case.
If he didn't agree to the plea agreement.
To this plea agreement here. Because it seems strange how he was sticking to the guilty plea, even though Emmett Sullivan was practically begging him to overturn it.
And I believe he's doing this for the sake of protecting others that are close to him.
Perhaps his son?
Perhaps his son.
Who works for the Flynn intelligence group?
Correct. And listen, when the federal government goes after you and pursues a criminal prosecution, a lot of times you win by losing. In other words, you accept the plea agreement, even though you're innocent, because you can't afford the financial costs that you'll incur in fighting the government.
Or perhaps he doesn't want his son to face legal exposure.
Or his son to face legal exposure, maybe long prison times, who knows? It's just you know, I don't know all the details, but I know that that's the way Bob Mueller operates, and he does business. But you know, in his defense, he is a man of integrity.
In Michael Flynn's defense.
Michael Flynn's defense, and also Robert Mueller's defense.
Really?
Unfortunately, he likes to surround himself with a lot of self-serving individuals, and is led astray, particularly now in his twilight years.
I'm surprised to hear you say that Mueller is a man of integrity. What about this cover-up of the Senate Intelligence Committee report related to 9/11? 13 years as the director of the FBI, and we never heard about the Saudi involvement with Bandar bin Sultan and two other Saudi diplomats that were...
I think those are investigated to the full extent possible and made public. I don't know. Yeah.
16 years later, 3 years after. Well, I mean, listen, that's your opinion. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
That's okay.
If you say he's a man of integrity, I've never met the guy. So.
Yeah, he is. But you know, it's one of the things, you're influenced by the people you surround yourself with, and he just has too many people that are far leaning left on his team of investigators and prosecutors. And unfortunately, I wish he would have brought myself on board. I would have provided a counterbalance to what's going on here today.
Who do you wish brought you?
Oh, Bob Mueller. I wish he would have brought me on to his team. I worked counterintelligence investigation for over 21 years for major cases, and that was most of the cases I worked. Had he brought me on board, I would provide a counterbalance to the nonsense you saw here today. There was no need to go after Mike Flynn to the extent they've gone after him. No need whatsoever.
So why do you think they're doing it?
I think they started on a path a long time ago, and they're just trying to wrap it up. I think that's why Mike Flynn was just wanting to accept his guilty plea and whatever sentence to move on with his life. But now, I believe, and I think your assessment earlier was right, Judge here in the case, Judge Sullivan is wanting to get to the bottom of this. I don't think he just wants to push it under the rug. I think he's a man of integrity, I think he's a man of justice, and he wants this thing, all of his facts brought to the light of day.
Were you aware that Judge Sullivan is also presiding over a FOIA case against the special counsel's office?
No, until you brought that to my attention.
Yeah. So I think Judge Sullivan knows a lot more about this than just what's limited to the evidence in the Mike Flynn matter. And I mean, you've been on Crowdsource the Truth before. People have heard your story, how you suffered at the hands of the FBI in a similar kind of a way. Has that been resolved since we last spoke?
The Bureau offered me the settlement agreement. I accepted it. I prevailed in an $11 million lawsuit against them.
Wow.
And I moved on with my life. But in the meantime, you know, when I see injustice, I'll come out and speak out about it. I'm here to give support to General Flynn here today. And that's why I came here, and to make some observations and to see law.
Do you think there's any chance that they're trying to do this to General Flynn just so that they can impede the presidency of Donald Trump?
You know, it's a possibility. That's a conspiracy that I haven't subscribed to yet. But again, that's where people like me need to be as a counterbalance to all these folks that Bob Mueller has on his team that are far leaning left.
Did you ever deal with Peter Carr in your experience in the FBI?
No.
Peter Strzok? No?
Strzok, yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
But listen, I've got to go. This cruise here, the Mike FLYNN cruise here.
Okay.
And Jason, nice talking to you.
You too, Mike.
Okay,
Thanks
God
very
bless.
much. Take
Okay,
care.
have a nice holiday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.